Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Super Robot Wars Original Generation. We've arrived on Earth. Our current position is the Galapagos Islands, South Pacific. Good. Check the ship, especially the Tesla drive. Affirmative. Ah, it's nice to be back. Yes, we are fortunate to arrive here safely from the asteroid belt. Our luck has to do with our captain. You were the right person for the job. But I don't feel right being promoted over you and Daitetsu. Daitetsu is the captain of the Shirogane, and I'm not captain material. But if not for you, we never have made it here. Oh, don't be so modest. You graduated from the Space Cadet School on Icarus Space. You're the youngest and sexiest captain in the EFA history, and your measurements are 34, 26, 36. Hey, how do you all know all that? Well, it's my job to gather info. But you're wrong. My measurements are 34, 24, 36. Or 36, 30, blah, blah. You know what it is. Oh, put on a little weight, have we? Huh? As a captain, you should learn to take a joke. Now, let's go to the rendezvous point to meet the ATX team. Okay. Well, I managed to whip the crew into shape. This is our atonement for our survival that day. But when will we stop sending young men and women to war, Captain Daitetsu? The South Pole. Yes, the launch ceremony for the Shirogane will be held there. The AOTI's new mech will be there too. What's the Shirogane, sir? You should do your homework. The Shirogane is a Space Noah class carrier. Got it, Mr. Bullet? I got it, Sensei. You may call me Miss Browning. My students adore me. Interesting. Anyways, I'm concerned about the AOTI's new mech. I think they may be really planning on mutiny. If that's true, the ceremony will be explosive. Well, we'll be there for security just in case. We all will also rendezvous with the Hiryu Custom off the coast of Alexander Island in Antarctica. The Hiryu Custom? Don't you know anything? The Hiryu Custom is the first-class expedition ship turned battleship. Good work. I'll be waiting for you in my office, okay? You don't have an office, do you? If the EFA have been monitoring the EOTI, then why do they have to show off their power at the ceremony? Kyosuke seems to be realizing that the ceremony is only camouflage to conceal the meeting. I wish I could tell them all, but it's classified. Forgive me. You're going out with the ATX team again? Yes, don't you want to see the Shirogane? I've already seen enough. My lab wasn't involved in the development of it. Oh well, I'm interested in its bow. I heard it has 3 different modules. Say, why don't you use my device on the West? I refuse to. My mechs don't need EOT devices. But if that device to West can go airborne, it's better than flying with a Werner thruster. I don't think so. Now that AMs have been mass-produced, the EFA will be in serious trouble if they continue to rely on conventional weapons and land warfare PTs. That is, if the OTI is serious. You should show your Flying White Knight to the top brass. They'll love it! What else should I say? There's more to the Tesla drive than just EOTI. TLI began designing it before Meteor 3 crashed. That's enough. I've seen the armor modules. We can't afford to lose, so I'll accept your plea this time. My plea? I'll leave you in charge of the Mach 2 Custom. Me? You must really want to go to Antarctica. Whatever. I'm getting too caught up with something. Yes, I like to see Dr. Shu and Dr. Eric's mech. So, you want to see the Grand Zone with your own eyes? I've heard it is powerful enough to destroy the world, depending on the skill of the pilot. I must see it for myself. Very well, I'll take care of the West. And don't you do anything weird to my Mach 2 costume, got it? Okay, just be careful, you hear? Episode 5, Soaring Dragon. Where's the ATX team? We'll be meeting them in 2 minutes. Good, this cold is no good for an old man like me. Captain, there's trouble in the hangar. Huh? I'll get you a visual. You can't even do this! We haven't been ordered to deploy! This is Taisaku. I can't remember his last name, but he appears in Alpha 1. Shut up! Well, don't know when we'll get attacked again. You're the maintenance guy. Don't tell me what I can do. If I pass my physical exam, I'd be... Excuse me. Does this mean that they've been listening to our... So it's you guys again. Wait, I'm just an innocent bystander. Incoming contacts. What's the ID? They're AFX-01 bugs, irrigators. Oh no. What? We haven't started the meeting yet. Why attack now? I like his sideburns too. Kanina, Jurassic, here, I'm going now. Wait up, I'm going too. I knew something would happen today. But if it's in battle with the alien recon units, I'll receive more kill marks. The 86 team is on the way. Don't overexert yourself. How can you trust total strangers? We'll do it ourselves. Katina, we must leave for Antarctica now. Don't forget, you're responsible for protection of the ship. No problem, I'll swat them down. I didn't ask you to do that. Kina, listen to us. No can do, over and out. Why doesn't she ever listen to me? You'll face bigger problems when the 86 team arrives. Huh? What do you mean? You'll see. Like attracts like. Now let's buy us some time until the 86 team gets here. Which is 2 turns. There is the leadership ore, everybody. You see it? You see it? Anybody in that ore is gets high increased evasion and accuracy. But here we have the High Ryu custom. And we have the lovely Lafina. The High Ryu is what you expect. A battleship has really strong armor, and you know, it can dish out pretty good damage. But it has pretty horrible accuracy. It has the ability E-Field after a certain after you get your will to a certain level. It'll kick in and it'll defend, pretty much. It'll take a certain amount of damage off, but it will use energy. Here we have Lafina. She's a good pilot and all that stuff. She has command, support, and SP up. And she also has vigor, which restores 30% of your HP, and gain, which gives you, let me make sure, double experience in the next battle. We have Sean here, who has mercy and strike. Mercy leaves the enemy with 10 HP. So if you want someone else to take the kill, this will work for it. Then you have strike, which is 100% for 1 turn. I'm not really going to go over the weapons. This thing has a lot. Gravity cannons is max 1. You need a max of 130 will, and it absorbs a shitload of energy. But if you can hit it, if you can hit someone with it, yeah, they'll go down. Here we have Kaina. Yay, Kaina. And the F-28 Messer. It's pretty much your basic fighter plane. Pretty good at agility, you know, dodging and stuff. Shitty armor and HP. Yeah, 2 weapons, Gatling gun and homing missile. Kaina, she's pretty good. I honestly don't like using her, but for the time being we have to. She has an okay skill choice at the beginning. I like Prevail and Attacker, but Revenge, I hate of Revenge. I don't see a point. But she does come with Strike, which is good, and Valor. She's the only one that'll have Valor for a little while. The problem I find with her is that she can't dodge worth shit if you put her in like a Spence or something like that, because she doesn't have Focus or whatchamacallit, Alert. So, and she doesn't really have that high of Evada stats. So, here we have Russell. This is my main man, Russell. This guy's awesome. He was my main supporter in the playthrough I did. He's in the same mech. He's a support type. He has Prevail, Support, and SP up, which a support type needs. He also comes with Strike and Guard. Gotta love Guard. Guard reduces damage to 1/4 for 1 turn, which is amazing. But our skill point is destroy all enemies within 6 turns, and we gotta wait 2 turns for the SRX or the ATX team to come and help us. So let's go ahead and start then, shall we? Let's try to see if we can stay in that leadership aura, just to give us a better percentage of not being hit, because that can be a real big problem. Again, these guys can't really take a hit, so it's either dodge or possibility of dying. Granted, these things aren't that strong. The irrigators, these Megalions, or where the fuck their names are. Megalots? Yeah, there we go. But, you know, if you get enough there, you'll definitely get overwhelmed. And probably what you want to do on these kind of stages is weaken the enemy so that on their phase, when they attack you, you can counterattack them to kill them. Don't focus on one target. That's one way of losing the battle mastery. I'll tell you that right now. Well, that's all we can do now. And we're supporting, but right now, honestly, I don't want to see the animation. It's not that great. So we're going to turn it off. It's nice to have Lafina right by me, just in case I suddenly do have a chance of getting hit. She can take the hit for me. It's always something to plan in on there. Got to plan, got to plan. Yeah, but these are, I mean, there's nothing special about the F-28s. They're plain olds. I will show them when they attack the Hiryu, which they haven't done yet, surprisingly enough. Prepare for deployment. Most of this mission will be underwater. Optical weapons will be of no use. Beam weapons will be of no use. Equip physical attack weapons. Well, what I want to do real quick is actually equip a part on Excellent, if I may, Water Jet. It increases our rank to A on our weapon and unit, which is always good. I'll give Chopalm armor 2 bullets, just in case. And let's go. Assault 1 to all units. Protect the Hiryu custom. Okay, boss. This is Assault 1, roger. This is Assault 3, roger. Doc, can my alt go underwater? My Mach 3 knows no limit, so if you can handle it... So, it's all up to me, huh? But what is it? It looks totally different from a PT or an AM. So that's the ATX team. While we're piloting fighters, they show up in the flashy PT test models. What are you? Well, I guess test pilots are better than nothing. Lieutenant, you just met them. Please don't be rude. Wow, it's quite a bed of nails. That's nails. She had it right, sir. It's just all fun and games, huh? But of course, you guys have thicker armor. It must be a joyride for you. With all due respect, we're risking our... That's enough, Bullet. But sir, we can't just... The mission comes first. Can you handle the enemies around the Hiryu pilot? Of course I can. Who do you think you're talking to? The Exo is right. Like attracts like. Yes. They sure are spirit, aren't they? Oh, Captain, please don't cry. Yeah, I give Kaina a tomboy's voice because, well, she is a tomboy. If you haven't been able to figure that out yet. Let's go and use Excel. Move on up here and... Yeah, right there would be fine. Show some revolver steak. Boom! Ah, I didn't need a critical. That's great, huh? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Kaina, honestly. I like Russell. He's a cool man. Cool bro. But Kaina, there's just so much lacking. She's an asshole. That's what she is. And she can't back up half the shit she talks. But hey, she's got valor and no alert or focus. Fucking fantastic. She's useful. Yeah, great. She can actually move this time around. Good. Look at that. Yeah, see, that's why you gotta equip on one of them at least. The water jet. It definitely does help. Go ahead and move you on over here. Honestly, I don't like showing that attack because it sucks. Whoops, don't want to end my turn yet. That would become fatal for me. Nice crit. Oh shit, I got hit. Fuck you. Whoa, let's see if I can hit now. Come on, baby. Come on, Lafina. Hell yeah. Kill. It's definitely a kill. Right on. Right on. That's how you do it. Well, that's all we can do right now. So let's go see what happens. Hopefully, we don't get unlucky and get hit again. Thankfully, Russell is able to take it. Detecting gravity quake. Enemy units will transport into this area in 30 seconds. All units, take caution. Great, more enemies. That's actually a pretty good critical. Okay. Go, Russell, you motherfucker. You awesome. Kicking the ass. Yeah, I probably won't use Russell as an attacker, but as more of a support unit, like I was saying before, but, like, healing and, resupplying. Pretty much, that'll be his gist. And he actually does have a pretty good spirit list once you get all of them. Ooh, right on. I don't want to be owed to death. No! Thank goodness. Nah. And that's what makes Alt Ison fucking broken. Look how much... I mean, granted, these guys aren't the strongest, but still. He's taking 10 damage, dude. No armor, and she learns Snipe, which is actually a really good, spirit. It increases the range of all your attacks. Except map attacks, if I'm correct. Yeah, except map attacks, and range 1. So overall, it's still a very good thing, so. Hell yeah! Let's hear some Platinum Lucifer. Yeah. If I can even say it right. Lucifer. How about a crit? Excellent. Thank you. Take that, you fucking megalots. I'll move you on over. I will excel and just run circles. Why not? I don't feel like watching. Learn counter level. Well, counter level 2 leveled up. Or counter level 1 leveled up to 2. Woo! Got repair kit, useless. Too bad you can't sell the items you get in this. If I'm correct, you can in OG2. And he learned Trust. A fucking fantastic move, if I do say so myself. You know what? I say so myself. Nah, there's no point, Bullet. There's just no point, buddy. There we go. Well, it's like, I kind of like broke the game right now. It happens right now, yes, see? There's so many of them. If you can't handle it, get out of your mech. What? I'll pout it for you. You're unbelievable. What's going on? Is this because of the meeting? What does she have to be so mean? Can we make it to the ceremony like this? I don't think so. Incoming contact. Looks like we have a full house today. Who is this? Oh my god! This is awesome. What is that? It's a flying humanoid. Wow, it's all spiky. Who is that, Dr. Rodham? It doesn't look like enemy backup. Where are we? It looks pretty cold. I see icebergs. Is this the North Pole? No, it's not. This is Masaki Endo. He originally appeared in Super Robot 2. He was one of the first 3 original characters ever created. How about that? Fun fact. Masaki, there's a call from that ship. You're on the South Pole, off of Alexander Island. Identify yourself. What is the make of your mech? What do you want to know? As you can see, we're quite busy, so if you don't want us to attack you, identify yourself. Sorry, but I don't have time for you. Masaki, that looked like machine. They're surrounding us! Oh no! Are they after my Psybuster? At least he's not an irrigator. What the hell is that? Wait, it doesn't belong to us. Then what is it? If you identify yourself, I'll tell you. Forget it! Masaki, what are you going to do? Things will get complicated if they find out who I am. We'll just deal with the hostiles and go after Shu. Right on, Masaki. Right on, dude. Fuck them. That's what we say. Masaki's a cool bro, and the Sidebuster's an awesome mech, and E-Field knocked in. As you see, we did 0 damage, but you did see the energy go down. Yeah, Sidebuster's actually a super real, I like to call him. Because he's super like techniques, but he's very agile like a reel. Ah, combinations. Combinations are fun. Damn, you didn't die. Okay, well, let's test out the high familiars. He has a bunch of attacks. Cosmo Nova is his strongest, but you need 140 will, so good luck in getting that on the first stage that you have him in. If I do say so myself, the Sidebuster looks awesome. Oh, he wasn't that good at dodging that. Suddenly I feel like I'm an A again. I kid you not. An A 78 is... like, if my guy has a 78, it's an instant miss. Instant miss. Ah, you don't know how much that pisses me off. Especially when you're fighting the Dragonoid units, man. God damn it! Hit him, you have a 78, that's a good chance, but like a 20 from the enemy will hit you. And put you in critical health. Fuck! I know I always bring that up, but... I just got done playing some A before I actually started recording. It's just... Ugh. Fucking Devil Army. I should be able to hit you with freaking, Titan 3 with a 78. But no! Doesn't work that way. Masaki also has, or should I say, the Sidebuster has a map attack, so... It's really good if you have, especially if you have Valor on him and something like that, because he does learn Valor later. Spoiler! Oh no, I spoiled what he's going to learn later. How dare me. Oh, fuck that, I'm not going to give Kaina that kill. No point. Here, Russell, you want some more? Give me some more experience. Yeah, sure, why not? Platinum Lucifer, play! I like this song. And no, I'm not off sync right now, I'm just singing the beginning. Yeah, but I'm about halfway done playing A, so that's cool. Very happy about that. Yeah, might as well show off this attack. His second to ultimate attack, Acoustic Buster! Yep, you create a pentagram and then you fly right through it to go on, to get on fire. There we go. My English really good. Yeah, that's the way to show up those fucking irrigators. Critic of the ass. Battle Mastery earned. Finished. Masaki, take a look at this. It's him. Where is he? Near the ice fields. That bastard, he was in the South Pole. Let's go. I just spit. Bye, Masaki. No mech leaving the area. It's like the wind. Not even the Tesla drive can produce that speed. I wonder who he is. Judging by his voice, he must be the same age as me. I think I heard him say meow. Maybe he's Russian. Maybe it was a talking cat. Well, excellent, you're right. 2 talking cats. You know, like the one that wears boots? Cut the chit-chat, guys. Kyosuke's right. Let's get back to business. Where's that mech headed? Judging by its coordinates, Coast Island. Base Ma'am. Coast Island, he's going to ceremony? I have a bad feeling about this. Let's hurry. Yeah. Everybody, jump inside. How much longer to Coast Island? 10 minutes. I found some data on that mech, Captain. Are you sure? Yes, the Far East Brigade's recon unit made contact with it. It wasn't an irrigator mech, was it? No, it wasn't. It doesn't look like it was from TLI or Mal Industries either. Definitely not Mal Industries, but it's possible TLI could have made such a beautiful mech. Is it the OTIs then? I don't think so. It doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before. If all of them meet in Antarctica, something may happen. Daitetsu is already there. He can handle it. Or not. That explosion. How close was it? What happened? There was a huge explosion at the Coast Island base, ma'am. What? What about the Shirogane and the guests? I'm not sure about that explosion. Check the status now. Roger. What's this? A worldwide broadcast? Uh-oh. Mankind has nowhere to run. We need to take a stand and fight these aliens. I declare the armed unification of Earth under my secret faction, the Divine Crusaders. Here is Bane Zoldark. He is one of the 3 original characters created for Super Robot Wars 2. Fight for the future of mankind with us. Unite under the sword of the Divine Crusaders. No. Report the damage on Coastline Base. 80% of the base is demolished. The Shirogane is wrecked. All PT units were wiped out. But the OTI's new mech, the Granzan, can't be found anywhere. No fragments of it. Then the Granzan must have destroyed the base. Now, if you're curious, just to break in, what happened there, play Ryusei's route and they'll explain it. Dr. Bane Zoldark's EOTI has shown its true self. You mean it was a declaration of war from the EO? No, from the Divine Crusaders. All clear, the Granzan and that flyer we encountered were theirs. So they're preparing for all this all along. Bane and his fiction, right, makes sense. Faction plan to fight the EFA by themselves? I assure you, Dr. Bane will not make any mistakes. He possesses a quality no other scientist has. That's why he's called the Prodigy. True that. We get dust proof and supply module. Okay. Before I actually end the episode, I would like to equip some stuff. Hiryu, equip, not customize. I would like to give you the repair module, and Russell, I would like to give you the supply module. Yay, supply module. If you're curious what the dust proof does, it's kind of like the water jet, but it changes unit weapons ground performance to S instead of water. I don't really want any of that stuff right now. So, we're just going to go ahead and save real quick. And we're going to call it an episode, because that's all there is to it. I would like to thank you for watching, and see you next time.